Hello, my name is Chandler, and today I'm going to tell you why you should try to take some steps into living a more sustainable life. Have you ever wondered why organic produce, or that white t-shirt from the small name business you've never heard of, feel like more of an investment? That's because they are, just maybe not in a way you might think. Everything has a hidden price. From the food that you eat to the clothes on your back, there are hidden numbers everywhere. See, before I started working at my current job and began educating myself on the consequences of the things I chose to consume, I had no idea the environmental impact that I alone could make. So my goal for today is to help let you understand that you too are making an impact on the environment and how you can help. So where does your food come from? Well, the chances are it comes from an industrial farm. And what is an industrial farm, you might ask? It's a large-scale agricultural practice that sets out to produce massive amounts of all of the foods that we eat. That doesn't sound too bad, does it? Well, how about if I put it this way? On organic farms, field workers will never be exposed to harmful chemicals and pesticides because organic farms don't use them. According to the Sustainable Tables website, the nutrient contents in the soil on organic farms are much higher than on conventional farms. Plus, as an added bonus, the runoff that goes to the nearby waterways won't be contaminated with the same pesticides and chemicals. According to the Beyond Farming website, there is a rising concern about antibiotics being used in conventional farms and how it's being noticed that humans are building antibiotic immunities because of all of the conventionally raised meats and dairy products that they are consuming. To be certified organic, organic farm must never use antibiotics on their animals, and this is therefore making the meat healthier for us to consume. Bigger doesn't always mean better when it comes to our food, and the same can be said about the fashion industry. Fast fashion has taken over the modern world. Cheap labor and materials help make keeping the ever-changing fashion trends possible, but is it a good idea? By choosing slow and sustainable fashion, you're not only supporting small businesses, but you're also investing into higher quality pieces that will last you more than just a couple wash cycles. About 85% of the workers in the textile industry are women, and only about 2% overall make a livable wage. These workers are exploited and abused for just trying to make ends meet. By choosing slow and sustainable fashion, you're not only helping these workers make a livable wage, but you're also helping the environment. According to the Battered Women's Society service, the fast fashion industry is the second biggest pollutant in the world, and it sends over 21 billion pounds of textiles to landfills yearly just in the United States. That's crazy. By donating your clothes whenever you're done with them and shopping secondhand first, you're not only helping reduce your carbon footprint by wasting and using less resources to buy and make new clothing all of the time, you're helping promote the economy. The Student Environmental Research Center hosts a yearly thrift sale to promote their students to not only save money in their pockets by buying secondhand, but to reduce their carbon footprint. Even small changes can make a big impact. So how can you help? Well, for your food, if it's possible, buy the organic one. Or even better, go to a farmer's market and meet the person who harvested your food for you. I promise it's gonna be a lot better than anything you can get at a big name supermarket. For your clothing, buy secondhand and donate your clothes whenever you're done with them. By buying secondhand, you're not only saving money in your pockets, but you're reducing your carbon footprint and you're keeping emissions out of the air from big factories. The next time the shopping bug bites, try Goodwill. The University of Alabama School of Business suggests that supporting small business and artisans helps promote the economy, which therefore in turn helps promote the community. Lastly, try to educate yourself and those around you about the consequences of the things that you choose to consume. I know that sustainable living can seem daunting, but I promise it's easier than you think. Take small steps and try to educate yourself on the consequences of the things that you consume, and even you can be on your way to a greener path.